Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my kumquat. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good. Hey, listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and you caught my eye, so I thought I'd come and say hi. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Coming for a spot of lunch.
Ah, lovely. This is a nice way to start because if you catch her attention before you actually walk up, she has a chance to kind of get used to the fact that you're going to be talking to her, and if you kind of just walk up and she hasn't noticed you, it's a bit of a surprise when you suddenly start talking. So it's a better way when you can do it.
Yeah, I think it's also a little bit romantic.
So I'm Richard.
Hi, I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm going to have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne?
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Sorry. Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what, it's such a lovely day and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know something? There's this interesting thing that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Okay, so...
Do you want to hear?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb, it's all connected to Greek mythology. So the thumb is Poseidon. and he was the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
Right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now, we do your one?
Yeah.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all of that stuff.
I like that. I really like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love being so much fun and I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one, obviously, this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously.
Oh,
so goddess of
love.
love and
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one, Aries, war. So you know these guys that have pinky rings and sometimes they're a
Yeah.
little bit
Yeah,
you know,
fiery.
troublesome, fiery.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's
stubborn
that one.
actually.
So it worked for you then. Pretty
Yes.
interesting.
Yeah, I can definitely relate to that.
Yeah, and you asked me my job, right? So, yeah, I'm doing this pharmaceuticals thing, and then I also make YouTube videos as well.
Really?
So a bit of
What YouTube videos?
yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all that stuff.
Wow. Very interesting.
So this is one of those routines, and if she Googles it, she could find that it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. You're talking about her jewellery and doing a little cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically...
Where you wear the rings on your fingers.
Do you wear a ring? None? Never?
What does that say about me?
Don't think I learnt that one, actually.
Not on the ball.
You only say it if she has rings. There you go.
Okay.
Otherwise, you need a different routine.
Well, she's going to find out because
Palm
everyone
reading.
Googles it.
Palm reading is what I would do.
What if she knows how to palm read? And you say it wrong? Why can't you just be honest? Why can't guys just be honest? How hard?
Yeah. And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions. So they just understand people and emotions. They can read body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people. But because of this, you can really
You can
get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
Excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Ooh. You know what? I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to get her autograph quickly.
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
back probably. Hang on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right. Starstruck.
Stop! Oh. Listen, I saw you in that place. And I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometers, but anyway, didn't want to miss the opportunity. Cool, that's the right option. Obviously, if you go to any great difficulty to talk to a woman, it's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to cross the road or run through a crowd or run for, I don't know, 20 miles to speak to her.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing today?
Fine, and you?
Tired, but
Why?
what do you think? I've run 5 miles or kilometers or something.
Really?
Yeah. Good cardio.
Good cardio, good training.
It's a long way.
Yeah, but that's nice. It's a nice place here for running.
Yeah. You know what? I've been chasing you for ages, but you look really open and friendly, so
Thank you.
I think it might be all right. Is it right? You're a friendly person?
Yeah, I believe so. Thank you.
This is cool because by saying that she's open and friendly, then in the minutes following this, she's likely to be more open and friendly because she's already agreed that she is.
And you're also complimenting her on her character and not necessarily how she looks, and this is always a very good option.
Marina, I've got an intuition about you immediately. Do you want to hear it? I think that you're very tough and independent, and so it's hard for people to get to know you.
Probably,
Is that right?
yes.
Yeah, but that with people that you're close to, your good friends, family, you're actually very warm and open and kind.
Yep, you're
that
right.
right?
Yes, good intuition.
I can just feel it. I've got a question, right? So I could intuit something, but now I've got to ask. Are you boring or spontaneous?
I'm spontaneous. Do
Yeah?
you believe there are people who will tell, I'm boring, yes.
No, but you were very, immediate that you're spontaneous. What's something very spontaneous that you've done?
Well, actually, I stopped here in the middle of the road.
Talk to me.
To a guy running after my car. That was spontaneous.
I guess it was, yeah. This is the best possible option, and, you know, in this situation, it is a very spontaneous situation. You know, you've run after the car, talking to her, and you want to suggest going somewhere right there and then, so her being spontaneous would be good, and most people would agree that they're spontaneous rather than being boring.
I don't think anyone would admit to being boring.
Are you spontaneous or boring?
I can be spontaneous, I think would be my answer to that one.
Excellent. What have you been up to today?
Actually, I was in the gym. I just finished my training.
Do you always, so you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy
What's wrong
dress. And makeup's great, but I just think if you're working out and you've got...
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I'm just have some other plans after my training.
Ah, so you're going somewhere super glamorous now?
Super glamorous.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
Yeah, I love cold pressed juice. It's better than just the normal fresh juice, and that's better than the packet juice, right?
Of course.
Very nice. But I tell you what, I'll buy the juices if you pay for the gasoline. What do you say? I'll come with you.
Great idea.
So this is an interesting one, and whenever you try to suggest something, some kind of date or going somewhere, if you suggest it like this, I'll pay for the juice, you pay for the gasoline, it's much easier to say yes. If you say, can I come with you to the juice bar, it's a little bit weaker, and she's often going to say no, even if she might otherwise have agreed. What do you think?
Yeah, and you're also elongating the date by suggesting there's longevity and paying for the gasoline. You're going to go further on in the day.
Nice one. All right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
Don't mind if I do.
No.
This is nice.
Thank you.
Cool. So which juice bar were you going to?
I was going to the new one in the center, you know it? I don't remember the name.
I'm not sure, but you know what? There's a place, it's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location. You might even say romantic. It's by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
Let me find it on
Do
the
you know
map.
the address? Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I put it in, juice bar, lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Lake juice.
See? This
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there and then there.
Really,
So
not
it's-
far away.
Yeah, it's not far. You want to try it?
Okay, let's try this one.
You said you'd just been to the gym, right?
Right?
Yeah. That made me think of something because gyms have showers and it's a little bit dirty, but do you want to hear it? Not too dirty.
Try,
Okay.
not too dirty.
No. Did you know that 93% of women masturbate in the shower?
I didn't know that.
And the other 7% sing in the shower. Then do you know what song they sing?
Which song?
Do you know?
No.
Ah, so you must be in the 93%.
Oh my god. But nice joke, but not
It's
for
too
the
much?
first meeting.
A little bit dirty, but kind of funny? No? So this one is too sexual.
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
Yeah, I've just heard it, yeah.
It's like, did you know that 93% of women masturbate in the shower? Did you know?
I didn't know.
The other 7% sing. Do you know what song they sang?
What?
You don't know?
No.
Then you must be in the 93%. Boom.
Hilarious. No. I don't. Just literally a conversation killer there. It's just not charming.
There you have it.
So where is it?
I think it was here.
Really?
Yeah, it must have shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place over there. Maybe.
Or maybe
know.
you planned this. So how come it's not here anymore?
Marina, look, I'll tell you something about me. I'm very honest. So if I intended to bring you to a place with no juice bar, and I knew that there was no juice bar there, I would tell you. But honestly, I really thought it was here. Haven't been here for a while, and I guess it shut down. But we could just take a minute and enjoy the beautiful place, yeah? And then maybe go for juice somewhere else.
Well, actually it's a really good place.
I'm glad you like it. In this moment, only honesty will work, and I think it would be unattractive to be overly apologetic, but being honest obviously is good.
I think honesty is always the best policy.
You know, I used to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
And now, when you are not young anymore,
Now I'm too busy, so
what are we gonna do?
what are we gonna do? Marina, I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
So get this, juice bar's not here.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that. We could go and try and find another juice bar, but I tell you what, I've got a juice machine. I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and I'll make us some delicious juice. What do you say?
So your place? Or juice?
Just the juice.
Well, okay.
Excellent. Nice one, this is the right option. Obviously it's very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice, you got the juice, why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to you know, to stop. It's an attractive quality. Good luck.
You know, one of the things I like most in life is how you can make small decisions and it just changes your life in a completely unexpected but exciting way. Yeah, like today, how we met.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but I need to tell you. If I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have juice.
Juice.
Not sex.
Not sex.
Juice.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh yeah. You know, I respect that, but here's how it's going to be. I can still compliment you, I can still make some moves, but if you say no, I will respect it. But at least you can enjoy me, you know, flirting with you and trying to.
Or enjoy the power of saying no.
Yeah, if that's what you like, of course, it's your decision.
Okay.
So whenever you're accused of being, I don't know, sexual, or whenever a woman says, I'm not going to have sex with you, the wrong answer is to say, of course, I would never try that. You know, it's a much better position to take, to be honest that you're attracted to her, but also tell her that, of course, she has the right and you'll respect her wishes and not overstep.
Yeah, absolutely. You need to know. She needs to know where you stand in terms of, you know, how you feel about her. But I think that putting the ball in her court, keeping her in charge of the situation, that's always good.
And a man shouldn't forget to show at least a little bit of sexuality. He just needs to show that he does have self-control and he's going to respect her.
Absolutely.
You very thirsty? I'm super thirsty. Look, that juice is not going to cold press itself. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
This is orange and pineapple.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Had it for the first time in Singapore.
I'm trying it for the first time now.
Oh, cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Really nice, refreshing.
You're good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favourite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after Bloody Mary, when you have some hangover, it's perfect tomato juice.
Ah, very nice. Cool. You know what's very good? In tropical countries, when they have all the different fruits, you can have dragon fruit, soursop, like all kinds of crazy fruits.
Sounds so nice, tropical countries.
Yeah. Do you like to travel?
Yeah.
Marina, what's something you're really passionate about in life?
You want to know?
Yeah, of course.
To tell you the truth, photography is my passion. It's not just my job, it's just where my heart belongs to. I love to tell the story, I like to show my body through the camera, and I love people watching me, and I love people seeing me in magazines and everywhere. I love this attention, and I believe that I can show them the person that I am, and always to tell some story.
And it's always different, right? Because you have different looks and different emotions.
Yeah, and that's perfect. You can always be a different person. One day you are an angel and the next day you're a devil.
Wow. But you never forget who you are for real.
Oh, yes, well, of course. I always remember who am I, but my favorite role is actually the role of devil.
Oh.
Yep.
A lot of the time it's very good to just get someone to talk about something that they enjoy. So that might not be their job, it might not be food, it might not be travel, but every person has something that they're passionate about and that they love to talk about.
And when you're talking about something that you're passionate about, you're often your most attractive, I find. Don't you think?
Definitely, yeah. Expressive and smiling and energetic, yeah. You said you do some, what was it, Thai boxing? Or...
No, it was kickboxing.
Ah, kickboxing.
You know what is it?
Yeah. That's
What's
the one.
the difference between kickboxing and Thai box?
You're testing me. Okay, so Thai boxing is where you can kick, punch, but you can also elbow.
Right.
So it's awful, and knee and all of that stuff.
You want to see real kickboxing in your life?
Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah,
You
I've
want
seen
to
it.
try?
With you?
Yes.
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
Let's start. You ready?
I was born ready.
Let's
now
start.
I'm even readier.
Let's start.
Okay.
So, let's learn some techniques.
Let's just try.
You're ready?
Yeah? Got you.
Not the perfect kickboxing.
That's not perfect. All right, let's try something else. You ready? Watch this one. 3 steps. 1, 2, and then... Cool, the right option in this case, but obviously do not try this at home. I'm highly trained in the arts martial, so I could do this effectively, but the point to mention is that, you know, to bridge that gap between the non-physical to the physical, you've got dancing, you've got massage, you've got just, you know, getting closer, a little play fighting, tickling, all of this stuff does it. So.
Yeah, I would say watch where you're throwing her, potentially, if you're going to be making this a regular occurrence, but...
Not on a spiked bed or...
Yeah. Maybe not.
Can you fight? Do you do any?
Yeah, I can do judo, actually.
Amazing.
Watch out.
What the?
This is mad. We're only just mad.
You know, that's true. But I don't know about you, but to me, everything just feels really right. You know what's cool? It's the daytime, we're not drunk, so we have this real connection. Yeah?
Right.
So this is one of those situations where she could see it as either weird and something that shouldn't happen, or if you paint it as something cool and spontaneous and interesting and different and happening for the right reasons, then she's more likely to see it that way too. But if you kind of let the doubt go too long, then she might just say, this is weird, what are we doing?
Yeah, you need to be confident with your actions, for sure.
Nice one, obviously the perfect choice, best choice in the game. Well done, thank you for helping.
Great, yes. Well, it's absolutely a woman's prerogative. Whatever you choose, as long as it's your decision and you're happy with it, that's great.